What's going on, guys? We're out here getting some gravel. This will be the most weight that's ever been put on Tiny.
So here we are, ninjas. We are here to get some more. We had almost a little over 11,000 pounds, right? Ended up being, and I'm here to get another 10,000.
Yeah.
So that'll be 21,000 pounds.
Which is basically a dump truck load. She said a dump truck load was 22,000.
Was it?
Yeah, because it's about 1,000 a scoop.
Okay. And I'm not paying any delivery fees or nothing because I've got a dump trailer. So why do that? But that's it. And you guys know why we're doing this. Got a big mud area by my house, by the driveway. We need to get that by the driveway. We need to cut that covered. Pizza's gonna be leveling all that with the shovels all day tomorrow. Just kidding, ninjas. All right, ninjas, so we are back home. I already moved this pile of gravel. It was right there to the side just for now. So here's the plan, real quick scope of what I'm gonna do, and I'll set you guys up so you guys get to see some of the action. So I had dumped the gravel already in this area because I didn't want to be blocking my driveway, and I didn't want to have it on the street because I wasn't sure if we were gonna end up doing this today or not, but it worked out really good. So I ended up just dumping it where it's at. So the right way to do, there's a right way and then there's a shortcut way that's not necessarily the wrong way, but
Not the best way.
not the best way, correct. A good saying piece. So the shortcut easy way is basically just take the gravel, spread it out, and it should do just fine. Probably maybe a year, maybe two, who knows, depends how much traffic is in and out. Obviously I would be in and out every day with the truck and trailer, but the right way to do it is to move the gravel, scrape the mud, all right? Just scrape like a good top layer off. Don't go too deep because then you're gonna be risking hitting any maybe water lines, or you'll need a whole lot more gravel because then you're gonna have a big hole here. Sorry for the wind, guys. It's actually super nice today, but it is kind of windy, and I think it's like 71, 72 degrees. But here's all the gravel that we delivered. I brought with the dump trailer yesterday. Me and Pizza picked up, so we're not sure if it'll be enough or not. I guess we'll just have to kind of see. But my next thing to do is, what's up, Beer Belly? Is to, that's nasty. That's nasty. Dude, you are nasty, Pizza.
Gotta have that nicotine, man.
Oh, nasty. We saw that too. We caught it. So the goal is, after I set you guys up with the camera, is I'm gonna go ahead and continue to move all this gravel up there, and then we're gonna just basically start scraping this. And what I'll do is I'll probably just scrape it like to a corner somewhere, maybe even on my driveway,
Down on the road right
or maybe down on the road. Yeah. And so that way then I can just from that top, which that's where the gravel will be, just kind of start slowly pushing everything on down and just see how far it'll go, and if I need to get another load, I will. So let's get to work. We don't have much daylight. I mean, you know, hours fly when you're having fun with something like that. So Could you imagine doing all those piles by hand like that? Could you imagine?
Do it by hand?
Yeah. So ninjas, what happened is we don't want to go into the neighbor's yard, of course, and there was a little pile left here, so Pizza's just gonna scoop it in by hand, and that should be the last of it. I'm not really worried about little ones here and there, you know what I mean? That's not a big deal. We got most of the pile, so when he gets done with this, I'm gonna jump on in on the Bobcat and start scraping a lot of. Look at this mud, ninjas. Look how bad it was. And the reason you want, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier or not, the reason you want to scrape the mud off, ninjas, before you just throw down gravel. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, you can just throw down gravel. It's quick, short, easy, and it'll fix the problem temporarily. But if there's such mud like there is here, what will happen over time, the mud will actually come through the gravel, and you kind of basically not accomplished much. I basically scraped most of it off to the road over there. As you can see, it's nice. I got all that muddy mud, gooey looking stuff. I mean, there's still some of it right here in the corner, but that's not a big deal. I can even clean that up with a shovel. But basically what you want to do is get down to the clay looking dirt. There's a little spot right there I couldn't reach because it's kind of a, but that's all right. You want to get down to the clay because that's where the hard stuff is. So got it all scooped. I am pretty sure we won't have enough gravel, so what we're gonna do, me and Peace are gonna go ahead and quickly go and get one more, maybe two of gravel. But in the meantime, they gave me a faulty machine, or I should say it was doing fine, but it all of a sudden quit working. So I'm not really sure what's going on. So I called them. We did the FaceTime, Face Live chat, whatever you want to call it, and it's not wanting to come back on. It was working perfectly fine. I shut it off to talk to Pizza for a few minutes and take a little break. And when I got back on there, it stopped working. So that's contact that you know, there's an operator. Put my seatbelt on, and when you turn the key, you're gonna hear the pump. Hear that? All right, and then you're supposed to turn it and come back right on, but it's not. And there's like it's throwing a code and it's saying stop. See? So I'm not sure what's going on. So I did a live chat with their mechanic, and apparently it's throwing a code. So he said they're sending a new one right out, and so they'll have to drag this one up on a
Rollback.
On a rollback, right? And so, which is actually fine because this gives us time for me and Pizza to go get more gravel.
Not to mention, we've learned that they stand behind their equipment.
They stand behind their equipment. They do. I mean, I'm very impressed with this gentleman named Bo. He is awesome, man. Super cool guy. And I can see that this man has our back as the company. They were quickly to look into it. After I showed them this, we did a little live chat, and they said, you know what, it's throwing a code. We're not sure exactly until we get the machine in. We're gonna go ahead and get the machine out right now and go pick that one up. So that's what I'm talking about, customer service, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for real. So it happens, guys. I mean, these are rented machines, you know, everybody's renting them, things happen. So, but wanted to share that with you guys and give you, of course, an update. You know, at least I got everything scooped. So now it's just really throwing down gravel. But I don't believe we have enough, so I'm gonna go at least get one more load and see, and may need two more, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Will to get all the way back up that way.
Right, because that right there is not enough, yeah.
It's a lot bigger once you went through and leveled it out and scraped everything off. It looks a lot bigger because it's all one color now.
Sure. So, all right. We're gonna go get more gravel, and hopefully by the time we return shortly, if they're not already here, they'll be here with the new one. Oh, and by the way, Peace, on Instagram, it's not a Bobcat.
Skid steer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That's just like when you work in a factory, not every forklift is a heister.
Yeah.
They call every one of them a heister. A heister is a name brand of a forklift.
Right.
But they call all the forklifts heisters.
A heister.
You're a heister driver.
Yeah.
That's your job.
I remember, because I used to work in a manufacturer. We all called them heisters. It's a Bobcat. May not be a Bobcat brand, but it's
Bobcat.
yeah, it's a Bobcat.
Not the animal either, the machine. What's up guys, Pizza here. As you all know, we're always talking about companies standing behind their equipment. When we have a problem, stand behind it. As you can see back there, they showed up within 45 minutes of us calling them to bring us a new machine. Now that's customer service.
Alright ninjas, so here we are. I'll give you a quick little update. The gravel is down. It is not fully 100% just yet leveled. There's a few little spots that we're gonna do. But before we lose any daylight, I told Pizza go ahead and all that mud that we pushed to the corner here, I told him go ahead and get it dumped in the trailer here. There he is. But it looks great. I absolutely love how it turned out. Pizza's throwing a lot of dirt on himself there. Hey man, what are you doing? You're getting all my dump trailer all dirty and everything. He's so serious. All right, let's see how he scoops this up. The curve piece. Nice, nice. So there you have it, ninjas. I just wanted to quickly give you a update. I mean, look at this, guys. Freaking working hard all freaking day. Me and Pizza both. I basically laid out all the gravel, and there was one last load here that Pizza went ahead and spread, and then he kind of basically went over it a little bit, trying to level it as much as possible. It really still needs a little more work. Like you can see, guys, even right here, for example, you see it's not, I mean, there's spots like where he was turning. So this area here, he's still got it level. But down here, it actually looks good. I could probably use one more dump trailer. Maybe a scoop or two, but not necessarily 5-6 scoops. But I think I'm okay for right now, guys. This was obviously an emergency project. This is not something I planned because I did not want to tackle this on right before the season starts. But I had to. This was an absolute emergency. You guys saw Tiny got stuck and all that stuff. So after he loads up the dump trailer, I'm gonna get this out of the way, Tiny in the dump trailer, get him to kind of level this some more. And I think we're gonna call it a night. All right, ninjas, it's a wrap. We just finished. It's too dark outside for you, for me to show you guys what it actually looks like completed, but it is done. We had just enough gravel. Bobcats put up. We had fun today, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
It was a blast. So tomorrow's video, before I leave the house, I'll show you the finished product and how it looks, and we'll go from there. Possibly a new Ninja tomorrow. Stay tuned on that. We're both exhausted, Pizza. Look at it. And we're actually did not have a long day.
No, it wasn't, but the last 30 minutes or 45 minutes of cleanup was...
The cleanup, always,
Having to
guys.
scrape the entire road with the shovel and...
Tell them about the dirt, how heavy it is in the dump trailer.
Oh, it's heavier than all the gravel was. So you figure we put a load of gravel was 10,000 pounds, and Tiny didn't squat that much. With that dirt on there, you can't even lower the little extension to the jack because he squats so much.
It's the heaviest that trailer's ever had. I'm talking, none of the gravel that I really feel on the steering wheel or the brakes, but that dirt, I feel it on this tiny steering wheel and the brakes, because it's wet dirt too. It's that mud. So
mixed with some mulch and some
rocks. Yeah, some rocks, some gravel that we picked up. So guys, what a day. I'm so glad this is out of the way. Now I can focus on just lawn care, and I don't have to worry about, oh, where do I park when I come home? Can I go ahead and park there, or am I gonna have to look for a spot? It's done.
I mean, this was really the last thing of the season that needed to be taken care of before the season starts. We've got the trailer, we've got the mowers, we've got all the equipment, we've got everything on the trailer ready to go. This was the last little detail.
He's right. So guys, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. We really enjoyed that live stream, did we not?
Oh yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
That was fun. Pizza was like, he loved it. He was telling me all about it today.
I had to leave early. I don't know if y'all saw the comment or not. My phone refused to charge on live stream. I don't know why, but it was not charging on live stream.
Maybe you dropped it.
Probably.
Thanks for watching again, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. And as always...